be like this and I'm
Whoa! Yo, I just caught that on camera. That should be the intro of the podcast, like every episode. As a montage of fucking that and other funny shit that happens.
God, that was just horrible.
That's a great start.
That literally probably just. Oh man,
That's scary.
Broke the damn screen I just purchased.
Oh my god.
Is it on? Are we on live? Let's be live right now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're not like live. We're recording.
All right, we're
It's
recording.
gonna take him forever to put those pieces.
You know what? I need to start playing with people.
I mean, that's a good intro. People now are gonna be like,
I'll
damn,
start
I want to
playing with
continue
you.
watching this.
Because I was thinking the same thing. I gotta get back on chess. I don't have to play checkers. Like, I need to put my mind in the space of like the game of chess.
This game is incredible.
Probably would have been able to figure out 2020 a lot better.
You know how to play chess? Oh, some type of game that you don't know how to play.
All right. Welcome to the podcast. We're regular people talking about ordinary
regular things. Sometimes.
regular things.
Regular and some. Just joined shit apparently.
Happy Halloween, right? You've heard that expression. What does it really mean? Because today's Halloween, so I don't want to introduce and have an introduction like Happy Halloween. So just welcome.
Happy Blue Moon.
It's a blue moon tonight.
Feels like it's like 4
I know. It is 9 o'clock.
Alexa, what is a blue moon?
According to Wikipedia, a blue moon is an additional full moon that appears in a subdivision of a year, either the third of 4 full moons in a season, or a second full moon in a month of the common calendar. The phrase in modern usage has nothing to do with the actual color of the moon, although a visually blue moon may occur under certain atmospheric conditions. For instance, if volcanic eruptions or fires release particles in the atmosphere of just the right
She's gonna
size
read
to
us the whole
preferentially
Wikipedia.
scatter red light.
All right. So
So
that's
we
what a
got-
blue moon is.
We got an extra room this year.
An
We got
extra
extra
room.
freaking everything this year.
Good stuff and the bad stuff. All laid on the blue thick.
If you're joining us, feel free to light up with us.
Oh yeah, that's what we're about here.
Right.
So, how's everyone's day then?
I had a good day. It felt long. Can't try it like it's 5 in the morning.
Mine has gone by pretty fast, actually, I feel like.
We gotta go to that salt Arcenio, you should go too.
I'm with it. By the way, my name's Arcenio. I'm a barber. I work
Yeah, we should
downtown.
introduce ourselves.
We all work together.
Did you just pass it to me? I'm already
didn't
high,
hear.
so I can't remember.
And we all work together.
Mhm.
I'm a barber / tattoo artist now. And then I'll let it.
My name's Shannon Glover. I am a content creator here on YouTube and on Instagram, and I'm also a body piercer at the shop. Oh my god!
It's water. It's
Just
water.
keep adding it to the montage. That's hilarious. This is gonna be a great episode. Yo, this could be a historical moment right now. Like, you look back when you're like the Joe Rogan experience level famous,
my
and you're
God.
like, this is where it started.
See, I like that. We like to like inspire each other. That's what it's all about. Like you get with
Oh,
people.
yeah, and I'm a body piercer there. I don't know if I said that.
I think you did. And I'm
so
cute.
much happening.
I actually just got my license
Woo!
for tattooing.
Yeah.
Yes. This
I've
is
been
Shannon
in like the
Glover chat.
tattooing world for like 13 years though. I've been getting tattooed for 13 years. That makes me feel really old.
I didn't even know you tattooed for that long.
Yeah. So I was like, might as well have been an artist my whole life. It just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Why not like have that impact on people's lives?
So you guys are in for a very interesting, I guess, first season of just talks about life. you know, our future daily like events, daily posts. We're gonna have guests come on here, I guess, once in a while and talk about, you know, their profession, what they do in the community, I guess. I don't know, we'll try to make it as interesting as possible.
You want to tell them how the idea for this podcast came up?
Wow, man. Flat Earth. I think it was either Flat Earth or just
Me and you smoking, you started talking about
vibing.
Flat Earth or something, and I was like, dude, like make a fucking podcast.
Yeah,
This wasn't even long ago, it was like a month ago.
probably not even like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if the ones that do know me, I am a flat earth, I guess, flat earther, they call us. I don't
Everyone
know.
leaves the video.
Yeah, I know, right? Everybody leaves. I'm like, oh shit, we can't listen. No, no, but that's nothing that I try to like convert people to believe in. I just,
Nah,
for
he
me,
just-
I have
He
like,
just like goes off. Like I personally, I'm not a flat earther, but I'm open to the possibilities. You know, I'm just open to any varying opinion or perspective that anyone has on virtually any topic. So.
Dude, what do you think about flat earth? I don't even know if you even like honed in or asked like what your beliefs like.
I feel like it could be either or.
True.
Like, how would I truly ever know?
Yeah, how would we truly fucking know unless we go up into the atmosphere?
But I do believe in the firmament. I know that's true.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
And the firmament.
Yeah, the what?
The reason why I do like Alexa, by the way, is that she just speaks. She's easier. She's technology. So we'll try to like update and post certain, you know, things that we try to use during these podcasts to like put y'all up on the future. You know what I'm saying? Keep you up to date. But Alexa, what is the firmament?
You don't even know.
Alexa, what is the firmament?
Firmament is a noun meaning the vault of heaven, sky.
Wow.
What?
Okay.
You say.
Oh, because she said wow.
Oh, wow. That's Blame this one out.
All right, I had to go to the internet for this one. The heavens or the sky, especially when regarded as a tangible thing. So it says it's synonym, the sky, heaven, the blue, the wide, blue yonder, the azure, the heavens, the skies. The celestial sphere, I don't know. That's very deep, the celestial sphere. I don't know.
You know what that reminds me of? A thought I've always had. Like when it comes to the humans' like determination to leave this planet, and like the biggest thing stopping them is having the correct like mathematical equation to get through the firmament. How would you really know the equation and what to do once you get past the firmament if you've never been past it?
Exactly. That's like,
How did
I've
they
never
even
even
get to
fucking
the
heard
moon?
of that before.
and that's like the technology that they say they have to be able to launch from Earth, land on a sphere that's outside of our orbit, and launch from that, and then come and re-enter back in our orbit. That's like the
I'm so
biggest.
fucking high right now.
Yeah, that's the biggest question because they haven't been able to accomplish that now. Like, I don't know if people are hip to that, but
There's
I'm not even trying to kill it with flat Earth right
trillions
now.
of
Yeah.
trillions of dollars put into space travel. Like Elon Musk is like literally.
Yeah,
like,
especially here in the Space Coast.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure they have
and-
a mansion here.
We live in Florida, by the way. This is for anybody that's viewing outside of
Brevard
Brevard County, Melbourne, Florida. She's from,
Home of the Space Coast, baby.
She's home of the
SpaceX,
Space Coast.
NASA, Space Kennedy Center.
I was born in Texas.
Kennedy Space Center.
I'm so done.
I was
Oh my
raised
God.
in New York, of course, and From
I'm
there,
too lit already.
I moved around a lot. Q, where you from?
Well, I was born into a Navy family. So my mom was stationed in Whidbey Island at the Oak Harbor base. So I was born there.
Okay.
That's literally directly adjacent from where we are right now.
Damn.
So we're in Florida, this southeast
Yeah.
of the country. I was literally born the northwest on an island. My mom used to go to Canada for fun. Like,
Yeah,
it's that close to Canada.
I like it.
And then we spent most of our time in Chicago, North Chicago. And then my grandma and my aunt and cousins and stuff stayed on the south side.
So post-COVID in Florida, we don't know what y'all are dealing with, but I mean, we're like 7 minutes away from Melbourne Beach, the Atlantic. So we're chilling. It's not really that bad. I mean, I
No
haven't.
one really gives a fuck here too, honestly.
Yeah, like we haven't, or
So
me personally, I haven't been infected, or I've not.
Oh, that's another thing. We all have been around each other for extended periods of time,
Yes.
like family,
Yeah.
to where we
Yeah,
don't have a
good.
problem being this close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, we do have masks, of course, but I mean, as right now, like we're chilling up. We're smoking a blunt right now. So come on. Like,
We would have been had
I had it a long time ago.
But like, there's so many different beliefs in this COVID, like, dilemma, because we can call it a conspiracy, we can call it like whatever you want to call it. But I mean, for everyone,
My eyes are closed.
I've known someone personally that's passed away from this. So it's like, for me, I know that everybody, it touches someone differently. So we don't want to knock whatever you got going on, but
Yeah.
we vibing over
Very
here,
true.
we're chilling, smoking.
Even traveling throughout Florida, like when I was in Jacksonville, which is Duval County, they're way stricter on their like COVID rules there. A lot of other areas in Florida are too. Brevard is just super relaxed.
And it's crazy because we got some of the oldest people in Florida here in Brevard County.
I'm just thinking about all the people that I know that are watching this shit. They're like, what the hell is going on?
I think about that every time I make a YouTube video or an
Yeah.
Instagram post.
You know the crazy thing? I've always said my whole life, like, I never want to be famous or like for people to know my name.
Yeah.
And this is not what we want either. This is something that
No.
collectively what we're doing is just try to,
Connect and
Connect.
help people.
yeah,
That's the goal.
just vibe. It's self-confidence, you feel me? Like, I don't think there's a lot of people that are connecting with people and
No, they don't do it.
Getting on
Not
a more-
really.
They
Yeah.
literally
Not
just
any more
want to
than
be
shallow
famous.
level.
Like they just want their name to be
Yeah.
known and not have any substance or anything.
yeah. True.
But I never wanted that.
Yeah.
The
Well,
last time I said it, my grandma was like, "You don't know what the Lord has in store for you." And I was like,
Yeah. And we're not promoting anything. Like, we're not trying to sell y'all.
"Just
nothing.
ourselves."
Exactly. We just chilling. This is a vibe. Like, we'll have barbering and tattooing stuff like set up. Like, don't worry. Like, this is just the beginning. We're just, we talked about it too long, and we were like, you know what? Tonight we're just gonna record something.
Oh yeah, I
put it
fucking
on.
came into the break room today and I was like, hey,
Yeah. So there's
I'm
a lot
getting
more.
equipment we're recording tonight because we need to stop putting it off.
We got a lot more people coming. Like, for real. We're gonna have some more. Like,
Interesting guest stars.
yes, very, very interesting people coming through.
Can I please get more of your water?
I got a question for you.
I might have an answer.
So, out of everybody living or deceased, who would you want to have this kind of experience with?
Oh God.
Oh, just like a conversation.
Yep.
Man,
Anybody?
we talk about this all the time, me and my people.
Living or dead?
Ali,
And why?
what up? Ali, me brother. I know he's gonna be like that. Chino, all these more boys. But we talk about this.
This kind of stuff.
I don't know. It's so hard to say because I haven't.
You want me to give you more than one? Would it be
No,
easier
one
to
is
give you
perfect
one?
because it's only one. So whoever it is, it's gonna be someone real deep. But I would want to talk to someone that I don't know, which is probably my oldest ancestor. Whoever I am,
Oh,
like,
dang.
whoever my bloodline
That's
comes
so
from,
deep.
you feel me? I would want to talk to that
Damn.
person in that time, deadass. That's what it is.
Damn, that's
I never even thought of
That's,
my mind is fucking.
that. I've never even thought of that.
yes, deep, I'm telling you. Mm-hmm.
Dang. Who'd you meet?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh.
my god. I don't know. It's like
So many people.
it's such a. It's not a
Meaningful.
question that you. It's not a question that you want to pick a not good enough answer for. You know if that makes sense.
I feel you.
Like you want to pick.
But
something
whoever
really
you did
important.
pick,
Yeah.
honestly, it just goes into
Mhm.
that maybe they have something, you know, an answer or a question that you had about whatever it is that was relative to what you
Mhm.
were going through. So
I feel like at the moment it would probably be she's this YouTuber, Shannon Lester, and she's my favorite one.
Yeah.
I love her. She's something else, and ever
Yeah.
since I started watching her stuff,
I
just got right in here.
yes.
Ever since I started watching her stuff, it has fundamentally changed who I am as a person in a good way. And when I went through the abusive relationship with my ex, I really think consuming her content was the only way that I didn't stay in that relationship longer. Like, she got me out of that. And so,
That's good.
like, honestly, I want to have dinner with her and just be like, holy shit, like, I think you might have saved my life.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy is that if possible we get this pumping, then every night for 30 minutes we can collectively build enough content so that we can really throw like a season and then episodes in the season. You know what I'm saying? So like within a month they have 30 days of 30 minutes of just freestyling, and every day we gotta get somebody new. Just get someone for 30 minutes to just come through as well. Literally, just random people, and we just talk about some shit.
You know what would be fucking interesting? If you brought in Rusty, the homeless guy. Like,
I
wouldn't
really
it be
don't-
interesting to, like, learn about, like,
Yeah.
why are you homeless? Like,
But I
your
think he
choice?
has some secrets that he's probably on probation and he's probably violated. So they're probably looking for
Yeah,
him.
probably
You know
can't
what I'm
talk about
saying?
that.
He's probably
That would be so interesting,
Maybe if he like,
I
I
wouldn't.
don't know, gets his life together. I don't know.
No. We,
though. To be, like, an
Then we
actively homeless
get,
No, no.
we get toxic.
we could arrange something but it would have to be later on.
Just
So
just
where-
ask him, like, what is it
Yeah,
really like?
where he doesn't know
homeless?
where the studio is and shit like that just yet. But no, we could definitely.
You could just bring the camera
That is
out and
good.
go to him.
Yeah, we could. That's true. That's another thing. We should do off the site 30 minutes of doing this.
Oh yeah, just find
Find
you
a
fucking
very
work in
interesting
downtown
place.
Melbourne. You can just find literally,
Fuck anybody.
just start going up to random people, being like, "Hey, you want to record a 30-minute podcast right now?"
Right now. Yo, that would be so real, I'm telling you. Everywhere, every day for 30 minutes. Smoking, though. It would have
And that
to be
could go
smoking.
along with Angel's reality TV show.
It could spin off. That would be the beginning.
Yeah.
That would be the start of it. Oh my. Man, we just got so many ideas.
I
This
know.
would be.
Sometimes I just feel like a money maker.
No,
Some of these ideas.
No, I feel you.
Some of the ideas I be getting.
Yeah. I mean, because now we live in a time where, you know, this, social media, the camera, like electronics, like, it's visual content. It's like now that's where it's at. You have to be ahead. And if you're not, you get left behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the
I want to
ball
check the
now.
camera and make sure it's recording. It should be. I just want to check though. This is good stuff. Yeah, it's still going. We're at 19 minutes.
Okay, 10 more minutes. And we fly. But it's good. I like.
We should totally start interviewing people in the streets though.
Yeah, I'm with it. And this is gas, by the way. Very much so. I have no
I think
idea.
They can tell. I'm
what-
sure whoever's watching this is like, these people are stoned as fuck. I know I am at least.
Man, I got so many.
Did you eat the rest of that brownie or
Nope. It's in my car.
My sis, GG, I love you.
I probably shouldn't.
I got so many people that I know, like within this, I would want to like get them involved, you feel me, and try to get professionals involved and,
Oh, yeah.
the ones that, I don't want to say because we're always going to be smoking, you know what I'm saying? We'll try to make that a thing, like, what's your, habit or choice? We'll go out and do certain things. We'll go to, like, the beach and do a 30-minute surf session or some shit, like with someone who's a surfer or whatever their profession is. Like, we want to get as many interesting people that, have a point of view that we haven't, collectively as a conscience tapped into. Like, if they have a different viewpoint on something that we didn't know about, let's find out. Like, yo, you think different. We like that. We want to know, like, we want to know about you and shit. I mean, you're interesting. Honestly, everyone is interesting, so we hopefully can do everyone. Like, shit.
I honestly don't want there to be 10 minutes left. I feel like I could just talk for ages.
I know.
We should just let it flow, don't
Yeah.
limit ourselves.
No, but 30 minutes would be perfect though. Honestly, only
I
because.
love long podcasts though.
But
Especially
Like when
deep
Joe Rogan
conversations.
puts out like those 3-hour podcasts.
Yeah, but I think
Or like
it
the
took him up to
6-hour
a,
ones.
yeah, but it took him a minute to get up to that status because he has that many people that want to hear him talk that long much
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah.
we haven't created that much of a vibe to where it's like, damn, like
Maybe
30
we gotta
minutes
talk
would.
to create that vibe.
Yeah, exactly. So I think 30 minutes with this, like, what? It's just enough to catch just that vibe, just enough to catch it. So, like, okay, we want to see more of this. But if we do it every day for 30 minutes,
With the shit flying over in the beginning.
oh god, I want to see, and I want to see some of it. Like,
I want
honestly.
to know what my face looks like when that happens. Is that scared the heck out of me? I feel like I made a really weird face. Because I thought I was going to fall and hit you.
I'm smacked. I'm telling
I
you.
am too.
Me too.
I'm good.
So I was saying, what if this podcast did blow up one day?
Damn, I don't know. I really wouldn't want to do it to a point, because I think finding purpose for me now is more critical because, the time we're living post-COVID right now, it's going to be very hard for people to make money, and I see that. So I think my residual is like getting my barbershop and my tattoo spot open and then, sitting back and then really digging into my craft and getting better, honestly. I would like to get as best as I could push myself to get. And then from there, I don't want to be like a president. I don't want to do any of that. I want to enjoy my life because I make a lot of mistakes. So I like going out, getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of that.
Make a lot of mistakes, learn a lot of lessons.
Yes, I'm telling you. That's me.
So do you think you're coming into your purpose or you're finding out what it is?
That's deep. I don't even know. I think I've come a long way from where I was, from how I used to think, and I have a long way to go as far as in my traveling, because I would want to travel, I guess, here in the States, everywhere, you feel me? And then from here, just branch out. I have to travel the world, honestly. That's, purposeful for me. I think for me to get to that level, I'm going to have to make some type of money to be able to travel like that, unless I backpack, which I'm willing to do, but...
Yeah, that's a little rougher.
But honestly, traveling the world, we can look it all up and, try to go to school and learn about it, but for me, I think foot on the ground, travel, eating the food, speaking the language, all that. So purpose, like my purpose, I think, is to do that, but in doing that, I think now, as a barber, I'm content. I love what I do. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Every day I wake up, I enjoy it. And I can relax, make my own schedule. I'll be chilling. Man, I'm excited for your license.
Oh gosh.
We ready?
I'm like
Get
super
ready.
excited. Is
She's
that
tattooing
weird?
me tomorrow.
Is that weird that I'm not nervous?
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's
Like,
that's confidence.
excited.
Like that's good. Plus, you're tatted. We're gonna do a session where we like try to.
Tat
Like,
story.
yeah.
I think it's out.
For sure.
Yo,
Show
I told
everybody
you
what I'm
I've been getting tattooed for 13 years. That's a lot of stories. That's a lot of stories. I've been told I should write a book by many people.
You could fucking.
I feel like I should.
I've always wanted to be an author.
You could do a 30-minute read off of a interesting thing. That's what I'm saying. This doesn't have to stop at just like all of this content could, collectively go in chopped up inside of a podcast or an episode to where if for some reason one day like we all can't do it or someone can do it, like as long as every day 30 minutes can be, posted, then it's like what?
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? It would just add, because everyone, I think collectively and then singly have character, like, and you could do a 30-minute one, like, what? Yeah, I know you could definitely do a 30-minute, like, just vibe, whatever you feel like, the content would want from people. You can do it.
Endless possibilities.
No.
Life
We
in
can drink.
general.
We can drink on certain, certain podcasts, certain
I'll
episodes.
skip out on the alcohol.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, 21 and up. You gotta keep it legal always.
Yeah. Be forgetting I'm
I just
old.
don't drink.
Yeah.
I'm not that old.
I feel like, I swear. That's what my grandma was telling me. Like, you live life with somebody my age. I'm like, I know. But I don't look like it. That's the best part. Not looking like what you've been through.
I wanted to put this on for the last couple minutes.
No, it looks so trippy.
I know.
You know what you look like? What I told you earlier? You
What?
look like a character from The Purge.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you look
I
like.
know.
You're just missing a bat with like some barbed wire wrapped around it.
That's true. I could walk around with this cape. Alexa, stop.
Time's up.
Time's up. Yo, thank y'all for tuning.
We did it.
We did it.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
we
your
fucking did it.
I tapped out early today.
We fucking did it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
We started something new. Isn't that from like High School Musical?
The start of something